The thought of 2008 evokes many nightmarish memories Zimbabweans would rather relegate very far away from their minds. The announcement of the return of the local currency by Finance and Economic Development Minister Professor Mthuli Ncube last week had people speculating about a possibility of returning to the chaotic monetary situation of a decade ago, characterized by runaway inflation and shortages of essential goods and services. The minister says there will not be a repeat of that situation as government has in place the correct conditions for the local currency to be managed properly for the benefit of the nation and its people.
There is fiscal discipline, which was a problem in the first place. So this is critical. If you go back to 2008, we had the exact opposite. We had no fiscal discipline, we had no monetary sector discipline. The budget deficit was huge, it was rising, uncontrollable, and it was being monetized through the printing of money. We had so many zeros, as you recall. We even removed some of them. The zeros even came back. So we're in that cycle. Why? We had no fiscal discipline. We had no monetary sector discipline. We don't have that at the moment. We have the right fundamentals to really support a domestic local unit account, which you've just introduced, being the new Zim dollar.
Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Governor Dr. John Mangudya says that the old era of gross economic indiscipline has no space in the new Zimbabwe and will not be allowed to thrive.
When I hear the president speaking about the political dialogue, we always believe that he is trying to deal with the political equation within this socio-economic, political factors affecting the economy. So yes, so those are the three factors to me that affect the confidence, and therefore they need to be dealt with head-on.
Already, government has in place monetary and non-monetary programs to ensure civil servants are cushioned against the effects of the austerity era Zimbabwe is going through, says Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance and Economic Development, George Guamatanga.
That is over and above other non-monetary benefits that we have provided to the civil servants. This includes for some housing loans, for some we've also been providing stands, we have also been providing a duty-free importation of motor vehicles, medical aid through the public service medical aid company. We've also been providing them with pension and with transport. I think there's lots of buses that we have been purchasing also through the Public Service Commission.
On the option of joining the Rand Monetary Union, the officials argued that it is as difficult as joining the Eurozone, requiring that, among other conditions, Zimbabwe must have its own currency. Professor Ncube, however, stated that using the basket of multiple currencies, especially the United States dollar, is similar to surrendering government's fiscal policies into the hands of foreign nations. Chamnoro Murava, ZBC News, Harare.